be seated.
Welcome, family and friends and loved ones. We are gathered here today to celebrate the holy matrimony between Tiffany and Jimmy. To stand to the ultimate commitment we shall make to one another. To offer your love and support to this union and to allow Tiffany and Jimmy to begin their journey of marriage together, surrounded by the people dearest and the most important to them. So welcome to all of you who have traveled from near and far. Tiffany and Jimmy would like to thank you for your presence here today, and now ask for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for their decision to be married. 跟住我哋講下婚姻嘅定義，同埋分享一下佢哋嘅愛情故事。So what is marriage? Marriage is a sacred commitment made with love. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that few relationships can equal. Marriage is a union that is shared promise for a lifetime. But what does marriage really do? Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, and commitments are stronger. Married love understands and forgives the mistakes that each person is unable to avoid, and encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing love that is deeper than life itself. I would like to share with you the love story between Tiffany and Jimmy. Now, their love story begins at ASU a month before graduation, when they are in undergrad. And back then, Jimmy sat with Tiffany in class and asked her about the homeworks because he missed a few classes. And this simple conversation planted the seed of something special. Now, after graduation, life took them into different directions. Tiffany stayed in Arizona while Jimmy moved back to Sacramento. A year later, the fate stepped in. Tiffany thought she spotted Jimmy and texted him. That simple message reconnected them again. And a year later, they started dating. Their journey wasn't without challenges. For 7 years, Tiffany and Jimmy were in a long-distance relationship. In the midst of it, Tiffany moved to Hawaii for a pharmacy school, adding even more miles between them. And their bond only grew stronger despite the distance. And finally, in 2021, Tiffany finished school and made a big move back to the Bay Area to be with Jimmy, making the start of a new chapter in their lives together. And the next big step in their story took place in Hawaii again, where they got engaged. But Tiffany, who was surprises, put a playful pause on the official proposal. It's just another way of showing their unique and love connection. And now, after a decade together, Tiffany and Jimmy are ready to begin an exciting new chapter as husband and wife. Surrounded by love, laughter, and their 3 lovely furry chihuahua as their companions, this moment is a celebration of everything that has brought them here today. As we mentioned earlier, marriage is a profound commitment to life. As you stand here today, facing one another and making this lifelong promise, remember that today you two are becoming one. Marriage is about sharing the ups and downs, the joys and challenges, and life together. Marriage is about growing to nurturing each other so you both should thrive within this partnership. And marriage is about forgiving. Understanding Jimmy is not perfect, Tiffany is also not perfect, mistakes will happen, and that the power of forgiveness will strengthen your bond and deepen your love. So Tiffany and Jimmy, are you ready to move forward to declare your intention to be married? 好，接下來咧，我會邀請一對新人去下對雙方嘅承諾。Do you, Jimmy, Tiffany, to be your lawful wedded one? And do you promise to be her faithful, loving, and devoted husband in sickness and in health, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, as long as you shall both live?
I do.
And do you, Tiffany, pick Jimmy to be your lawful wedded husband? And do you promise to be his faithful, loving, devoted wife, in sickness and in health, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Let's give them a round of applause. So right now, let's move to the ring exchange. Now, this ring symbolizes the beginning of life of adventure. And you two now join in one unbroken circle, never ending. Wear them always as a visible reminder of your vows of love and the commitment that you two make today. So Tiffany, please extend your left hand. And Jimmy, as you place this ring on her finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As a token that I shall love you
that I shall love you
in all times,
in all times,
in all places,
in all places,
and in all ways forever.
and always forever.
And Jimmy, please extend your left hand. Now it's your turn. And also please place this ring on his finger and also repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token
as a token
that I shall love you
that I shall love you
in all times,
in all times,
in all places,
in all places,
and in all ways forever.
and in always forever.
Let's give them a round of applause. All right, Jimmy and Tiffany, it's my solemn privilege and the great honor that by the power vested in me and by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jimmy, you can